Hey guys, Survival here. Today, I wanted to show you the first upgrade that I'm making to all the equipment here at the assessed Bushcraft and Survival Homestead. And that is ensuring easy, low light or nighttime visibility of all lines, tethers and zips. How is this being achieved? By using these. These little tags glow in the dark. They don't glow blindingly brightly. They glow at a suitable level that is visible but not excessively. This in-between level of glow, which is what sets them apart from most other glow sources. What is unique about these ones is that they have their tail and two holes, which gives extra capability compared to most alternatives. And that is, the two holes and the tail that are on this tag allow you to A, insert it into the end of a zipper tab, or for demonstration purposes here, place it over this line, push the tail through the hole and lock it in. But what I like most about these ones is the second hole, which allows me to place these tags at any position I like along a line. What I like about that is by using a few strategically placed knots either side of where I want to place this, I can keep this tag fixed in one position on a line. Allow me to demonstrate. So what I've done is I've taken the line down from one end, put just a basic overhand knot in it, threaded the tag on, and now I will just add one more overhand knot. I'll just work it down so that the knot is hard against the tag. And then I will return the line to its former position. As you can see, the tag is secured and 100% unable to move. At night, these tags do glow. If you're going to place the tag on a line, always have the tail on the end closest or in the direction of the ground. The reason being, it greatly reduces the chances of it getting caught on anything. If you know that you have absolutely no need for the tail and you're not going to take the tag off the line, simply snip it off. And you have a great indicator of all cables. For example, any cables coming off a tent, a swag, or any other piece of equipment you are stabilising. It also makes it safe to put up a clothesline and leave it set up at night. By attaching these tags to zipper tabs using this tail built into the tag, you will be able to access and operate any of your equipment without having to look for zippers, without fumbling in the dark, or having to use an external light source. From a prepping point of view, and from an outdoors point of view, where you want to preserve your ability to see in low light, this is essential, as if you suddenly introduce a light source, your eyes will readjust and take quite a while to return to lower light conditions. Along with these tags, one other upgrade we're making here at the assessed Bushcraft and Survival Homestead is a little bit of a DIY project. So you're probably wondering, what is this kit? This is an IR LED array kit. It's got all the IR LEDs, all the resistors, and the circuit board. All you need to provide is a small project box that's waterproof, suitable for outside use, a battery connector, and batteries. So why are we doing this upgrade? Well, this is a kit that I had numerous units of. Originally bought to go with an initial intention of deploying security cameras many years ago. Some plans changed due to unforeseen circumstances at the time. The cameras I wanted weren't available, and so these just sat in the back of a cupboard. Since then, we've been able to deploy much better security cameras, so we didn't need them for the original purpose. However, when it comes to using things such as game cameras or wildlife cameras, whilst they have a similar array to this built into them, it's not always the best, and it doesn't always light up the area as well as you'd like, especially if you're going to use something like a wildlife or game camera as a expedient security camera to monitor your homestead. As such, assembling one of these kits, adding a power source and putting it all in a project box that's waterproof is a great way to increase the camera's ability to view and record the area you are trying to monitor. These kits are highly affordable, and all you need are some basic soldering skills and basic knowledge of electronics. Over the last week, I've assembled 10 of these kits, added power source, and put them in waterproof enclosures. And I have placed them around the assessed bushcraft and survival homestead to help illuminate the homestead at night to the security cameras. As due to the vastness of the homestead, the camera's built-in IR LED floods can't quite reach as far as I'd like them to. Utilising these floods, I've been able to get twice the visibility at distance on the cameras we use. Should time permit, I will film the assembly of this last kit and show just how compact that it is when assembled and put in a waterproof enclosure. These are the first upgrades being done here at the assessed bushcraft and survival homestead. One thing to keep in mind is with these tags, buy twice as many as you think you'll need. A lot of people don't realise it, but they have more zipper tabs and more lines on their equipment that they use than they think. Further, on a line such as this one, you may want to look at putting one here, and one over here, and one down there on the line, so as to ensure that the entire line is visible, so that people are aware that, yes, this line is here. There are other upgrades and improvements that I'm making to equipment here at the assessed bushcraft and survival homestead. I will be covering these upgrades in upcoming videos. I just wanted to start with what is the simplest but most time-consuming upgrade to perform by virtue of the sheer number of lines and tabs to which these tags need to be attached. I hope these first two upgrades have been informative to you, especially these glow-in-the-dark tags. I look forward to showing you several other upgrades and improvements that I'm making to the equipment here at the assessed bushcraft and survival homestead. And as always, stay safe in the bush.